I am hungover as fuck on a Thursday. Don't know why I drank so much on a Wednesday. Hungover as fuck. G-A-S-E, Gase. The New York Football Jets have hired their next head coach, Adam Gase. He was formerly the coach of the division rival Miami Dolphins. PR-wise, like, this is such a wacky, weird move that I kind of trust it. Like, why the hell would the Jets hire the Dolphins head coach unless, like, they really saw something? I've heard two opinions so far. That's the problem with the Jets culture. It's like most cultures. It's just either black or white. Not that kind of black or white. Just like one guy I hear says, like, I cannot believe the Jets did this. I'm fucking done with the Jets. Like, there's just no hope anymore. The Jets are the Jets, blah, blah, blah. And then the other guy reads his phone, says, Peyton Manning called the Jets owner and specifically vouched for Adam Gase. I'm totally in. I'm all in, baby. Let's fucking go Jets. Same way when Darnold fucking went and put up 40 on week 1, everyone was fucking fitting their ring for the fucking Super Bowl. Take it easy. Don't start celebrating and don't start burning shit down until things actually happen. Okay, my fellow Jet fans? My personal opinion, I'm going to say I definitely think that Peyton Manning vouching for him is good. I'm not going to sit here and say that that's the reason we're going to win the Super Bowls, because Peyton Manning kind of likes him. But it's definitely a good look, though, to have one of the best quarterbacks of all time, you know, say this is the guy you guys should get. Mike McCarthy had his heart set on the Jets, wasn't going to go anywhere else. The Jets said, if Aaron Rodgers doesn't like you, Sam Darnold probably won't like you either, because Cali boys, you know, they stick together. The Jets don't hire Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy says, I'm going to take a year off. So Mike McCarthy's just going to be sitting on his thumb, probably live on ESPN. I thought Mike McCarthy was a perfect fit for Cleveland, but it turns out Cleveland just hired Freddie Kitchens.
All right, come here. Hell yeah, put him up there. Hell yeah.
The guy's an idiot.
And the Broncos hired the Bears' old defensive coordinator, Vic Fangio. Don't really know who that is, but if he was the Bears coordinator, it was probably somewhat good. Cleveland also just got rid of Bob Wiley. I wish they would have did that a little earlier. Maybe the Jets could have hired him. We could have used that World War II type intensity around here.
Stretch is way overrated. Did you know World War I and World War II, all those guys that fought in that war, they did push-ups, jumping jacks, sit-ups, climbed the rope and ran. But none of this fancy shit, right? And they won 2 world wars. 2 world wars by doing jumping jacks, push-ups, and sit-ups. 2 world wars. You think they were worried when they're running across Normandy about fucking stretching? Are you kidding me?
Kyler Murray declares for the NFL draft, but he also plays baseball, and he's fucking sick at both. He gets drafted by the A's for baseball, wins the Heisman in football, and now it's like, oh no, what's he going to do? Is he going to go play baseball? But you make more money playing baseball. You make a lot more money and your career lasts a lot longer. But NFL, you know, some people just like football, so they go and play football. It was thought that Kyler Murray was going to go and play baseball. However, he just declared for the NFL draft. Maybe he's doing like a John Elway. He just wants to see where he will end up, what he does here, what he does there. He's just, you know, weighing his options out. I don't know. It'd be cool if he could play both, but in today's society, I don't really think he could do that, you know, with the agents and all that money, all that stuff. I'd like to see it. A follow-up on yesterday's video, I was talking about Jeff Bezos and how he unfortunately just divorced from his wife. Richest man in the world, probably no longer the richest man in the world after a big old divorce slice like that. Now it's being reported that Mackenzie Bezos, did she change her last name? I don't know. Is being given $137 billion. Sheesh! Ironically enough, we were talking about Bezos' ranking as the richest man in the world and how it might drop. And now it's being reported that Mackenzie Bezos is going to be one of the richest women in the world, if not the richest woman in the world. Can you imagine that? While doing some research into this topic, I did notice something, however, that's not really a good look for women. This is a list of the top 6 richest women in the world. If you look all the way to the right, it's the source of wealth. Now, if you look at every single one of those sources of outcome, it's kind of just like a guy gave them their money. So you want to talk about, you know, trailblazing for women and all this stuff. It's like, how can you sit here and give a woman business advice when the best business plan, it seems to be for a woman, is just to get money from a guy? Now let's get into some music. Oh yeah! Billboard's Top 100 just came out and said that there's a very viral song that has, you know, been around for a couple years now. People play it at parties, they play it here, and they play it everywhere. And it's withstood the test of time, which is hard to do in the music game. And it's made its way on to the Billboard Top 100. Now, what song am I talking about exactly? Doesn't matter if you're laughing at me or you're laughing with me. I fuck with that song hard. That song goes in, okay? It's got the dance, baby, mommy, daddy, like, just, you can't really beat it. That song finally made it on top 100, so there you have it, kids. Your opinion matters. Starbucks, famously known for its overly priced coffee and weird size names, venti, cafe, whatever, venti, dubby, I don't even know the names, but has come out and announced that it will be installing needle disposable boxes in its bathrooms, because apparently some of the workers complain that every day they're going in the bathrooms and there's just like used needles in the bathroom. Like, what the fuck is going on, America? And then just like, if I'm Starbucks, like, I don't get a lock on the door, maybe hire security to. I guess you can't watch people in the bed. It's a hard thing to do, really. I guess that's where we're at right now, where it's like, where you got to go into a meeting room and you got to say, how do we stop people from doing heroin in our bathrooms? If Starbucks is looking for a spokesperson or something, I'm starting to learn my way in front of a camera. How's this? Are you looking for a place that you can get coffee, a little bit of free Wi-Fi, and also some heroin? Come down to Starbucks. Just make sure you clean up after yourself.